those TLC pictures. I didn't see that. They always coming out with something new, and I can't seem to never catch it. Hi everyone. Hi. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Sidorians. I am Shanae Nelson, and you are listening to No Excuses on Sidor Radio, the station that is more than music. We have my co-host on, Coach Jamaica Smith. We have Miss Carolyn Wilson on the line today, and we also have our special guest, Tamita Johnson. So, but before we get into our show today, I wanted to let you guys know that you can listen to us on podcast. You can listen to us on YouTube or watch us on YouTube. You can catch us on Facebook Live, Instagram, Twitter. We're everywhere. But remember, it's the Door Radio. Download the app on your Google and Apple Play Store. So, how have you guys been since the last show? It's a lot going on now. How you doing, Miss Carolyn?
I'm doing well. I'm doing really, really well. Everything is working out fine. I'm happy and excited.
All right. Coach Jay, how are you?
You're muted, Jay.
Yeah. I'm just groovy, baby. I've just been relaxing, sucking up the sun. This is the last week for the children to actually be free because school start Monday. So wow. I'm enjoying my mommy time with my daughter, and because she's going to be in school. So things are great.
So Miss Carolyn, I got an email that was, very interesting this week, and I wanted to know if you got the same email and you can let the Sidorians in on the email that we all received.
Absolutely. We have a promotion going on for a limited time only. Limited time only, Sidorians, in reference to our Delgado pumpkin flavored coffee.
Woo!
Limited time. Sidorians, get in touch with one of us so that you can place your order because it's going to go really, really quick. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about this pumpkin flavored, okay? So it's like I said, it's only going to be for a little while, and this is going to lift your spirits and your taste buds is going to be out of this world because it's pumpkin flavored. We don't get pumpkin flavor too often, but guess what? Autumn is coming, and this pumpkin flavor is really, really good. Okay, so I'm getting excited again. I have to hold on here. So anyway, we already said that it's limited, but it has a lot of nutrients in it as well. And also, let's not forget that it is a slimming coffee as well. We just add some pumpkin spice in it. And it has a little nut and egg. Oh, right. When we get ready to drink this, we'll truly be in heaven. I mean, in heaven. Some people like coffee anyway, but this pumpkin spice, oh, girl's gonna knock your socks off. Okay, it's delicious. It's heavily autumn dark. It's a darker flavor. Okay, it looks dark. Okay, and it's just going to open them taste buds up like you. Oh God, it's really good. It's really, really good. Okay, so you're going to enjoy the coffee flavor the same way that you do like at the coffee house, but you're going to have it at home. And guess who has it? We have it. CLC has it. Limited time. I can't stress that enough. Limited time, because once it's over, it is going to be over. You know we're going to need it for the winter months. You know we're going to have it for the winter months. This Delgado coffee, and it is delicious. Okay, and it's going to strengthen you as well. It's going to give you a little strength, curb your appetite. When you get ready to eat one of those big breakfasts, if you're anything like I am, I like pancakes. I mean, I'm a pancake queen, okay? And I can eat 3 pancakes, all right? But when I take my little Slimming coffee, and now I'm going to have the pumpkin flavored coffee, I'm only going to be able to eat 1 pancake. You don't know how much that bothers me with the pancake, but how relieved I am because I'm having this Slimming pumpkin spice flavored coffee. I just can't wait to bust this one open because I have mine. What about you? What about you? So how you doing, ladies? You're going to get this pumpkin spice? And I have some.
How many bags
like
you
that.
have? Girl? How many bags of pumpkin spice
I
coffee?
have 3 bags of pumpkin spice, baby.
What? Ooh,
Yes,
you go
girl.
ahead. That's inventory.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. So what the spice coffee is going to do is going to curb your appetite. It is going to detox your system. Okay.
Absolutely.
We make no medical claims. However, you will feel lighter. It also aids in helping with sugar and pressure issues. Okay, so if you have any history of those type of issues, reach out to one of us for the pumpkin spice flavor. It's super, super delicious. And it's about that time. You know, the fall is approaching. Do you feel it, Miss Carol? The fall?
Yes, I do.
Do you feel it, Coach Shanae? And to me,
Yes.
I feel it
Yes.
coming a little bit. Yeah. So yes,
So
try the pumpkin spice coffee and you won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. Now, I know Delgada is your favorite coffee, Coach Shanae. I, I know that's your favorite. So can you add to that? Do you have anything to add to that, Delgada? Pumpkin spice?
I use the Delgado coffee every day. Every day I use Delgado coffee. And I use the Delgado coffee because it has the Ganoderma mushroom in it, and it lowers your blood pressure. It also helps curb your appetite. I have my coffee early in the morning, or sometimes Sidorians in the middle of the day, like 10 a.m. before my lunch break, and it actually helps curb my appetite. It helps me push through my hunger, cravings that I may have before lunchtime, so I don't overeat or snack before and after lunchtime. And I love the pumpkin spice because I love pumpkin. If not everybody's ready for it, I'm excited when pumpkin season come around, everything pumpkin. But with Total Life Changes, we have the best pumpkin spice coffee that there is out there. It's very, flavorful. It's very potent with the pumpkin flavor, and I add creamer and my whipped cream, and it just tastes so good. And I'm still getting slim. It's not adding, too much extra calories to my coffee. And I just love it. It's great. So I'm excited that it's back. I will probably buy 5 bags myself just for me to consume. I'm not even gonna hold you because I love pumpkin coffee so much. So and it has a lot of great benefits to it too. So if you guys haven't tried the pumpkin spice, and if you want to, pre-order, just make sure that you reach out to, any one of us 4 ladies, and anyone else who's in Total Life Changes, because it's on for pre-order. So make sure that you reach out to any one of, the people from Total Life Changes who have access to it, because you can't get it unless you hit one of us up.
Soon as I saw it, I said, Shanae, Coach Shanae, that pumpkin spice. And I had Miss Carol, you on point. I'm so proud of you.
Absolutely.
She got 4 bags. Yes. You stay ready. That's what I love about you. You stay ready.
So Sidorians, if you guys also catch us on YouTube, or if you catch us on, Facebook Live or Instagram, you will see that I am in a car today. Everybody who's watching us on Facebook, I'm in a car today because I am actually, on vacation with my family, and I brought my products with me today, and one of my favorite products that I consume today, and I want to, just make a suggestion to everyone out there in Sidorian land who's listening right now, everybody who's watching me on Facebook right now. If you are not on NRG, you need to be on it. You need to be on it. So I was at an amusement park today with my children, and I want to say that I would not have been able to push through without this product here. I would not have been able to push through. I definitely got my workout in. I have over 13,000 steps today on my watch.
All right.
Okay. I had to push someone in the wheelchair, so I was on duty while I was off duty.
What?
And I would have not been able to do all of that and still look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed by being in the hot sun without this NRG Miss Sassy Season Sisters upside down.
You was wait. You was pushing a wheelchair in 100-degree weather?
Yes, I actually helped some people out who was in the wheelchair. They couldn't get moving. You know, I was a good Samaritan and I helped some people, you know. Yeah, so while I was on vacation, I was still on duty. But NRG helped me, you know, it's a lot of walking. It's a lot of walking.
They don't have the electric scooters available?
They do have them, but I'm well and able, you know, to get out there and walk around. So, you know, instead of me, you know, having some coffee, you know, Starbucks is very expensive at the amusement. You know, they have Starbucks. I don't speak their lingo. I don't really like Starbucks. I like our coffee. So I had our coffee this morning, but the NRG kicked in and I forgot that I took it. And when I looked up, I said, oh, it's time to go. And I didn't have no muscle pain. I didn't have any palpitations. I was able to push through like I was working out. I got over the amount of steps that you would need in a day. You really only supposed to get 10,000. But I got so much with this NRG. It gave me energy. It kept me happy. I had a happy mood the whole time. It was people cranky around me, you know, grumpy, yelling at their kids. I saw some stuff I should not have seen, Dorian. Yeah, there's a lot of angry parents out there, you know. The kids were tired too. The kids were tired. And I was like, oh boy, you know, let's pack some patience. And, you know, I was trying to shed some good energy, but that NRG has the 5-HTP in it. It made me extra happy. And everybody staring at me like, why is she so chipper? Because I was on NRG. So, Sidorian, I know my blindfold banner may seem a little extra, but I want to tell you this. I had NRG today, and it's still kicking. It gives you 12 hours of energy. I'm not going to lie. I took the NRG. I want to say we went to the park like around noon. So that means I probably won't, you know, come down naturally till midnight. Till midnight to give me 12 hours of energy. And I can tell you, I'm still very excited. I'm in a car on vacation with my family, and I'm still super excited, super, you know, high off of NRG. So, and it's a natural high. It's all natural. No crash, 12 hours. So, and it's a calorie burner. So I burn extra calories while burning calories. So, no, yes, that's right. So, Sidorians, if you guys really have not tried NRG, we have samples. We have samples available. They are free if you reach out to anyone who's in Total Life Changes, who is a distributor and who is willing to let you try the product. You can try while you buy. All of our products have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like it, if it's not for you, then you can return it and get your money back. No harm, no foul. So I wanted to implore you guys and to let you guys know that NRG definitely does work. It travels on the go. It made it through TSA checks, so I was able to take it with me. I packed it in my carry-on and everything was fine and dandy. So get on the NRG because it definitely helped push me through today. And I got a couple more days of this, so I made sure I packed me some extra so I could have some. So we are going to get right into our special guest. She looks like she's doing a lot in that kitchen over there, cooking up some stuff. But Coach Jay, I wanted to give you, you know, the great pleasure of introducing our amazing special guest because I'm really excited for her to be on, but I don't want to spill the beans, so I'm going to let you talk about it.
So yes, so first I want to talk about this awesome and amazing woman. She's a beautiful spirit. I was introduced to Tanita. You know, when you have a very large organization, you reach down and you check on people. So, you know, I reached down in my organization and I saw Tamita shining. She was shining. And I said, ooh, okay. So we started to connect, and I would call her and coach her, and we would just have a conversation and motivating her. And she is from Atlanta. She has a husband. She's married. Her husband speaks Spanish, and that's a very, very big plus because she travels back and forth all the time to Puerto Rico. Also, she is an amazing cook. She's an amazing cook. So she had, I'm gonna let her tell you that part, but she works out, she's consistent. She is a product of the product. And I'm going to introduce now the awesome and amazing Tamita Johnson.
Hey,
Tamita,
y'all. What's up?
hey.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the introduction, y'all. I am cooking dinner. It's late. It's so sad, but I'm cooking. And thank y'all so much for bringing me on the Zoom call today. It's an honor to be a part of TLC and being able to be with some tremendous, wonderful ladies like yourself. Thank you so much. And I want to start off by saying, you know, I'm very grateful and a humble person. And what made me decide to get on the team or decide to take the product, because I was trying another product which I worked for this company called Herbalife, and I really wasn't seeing the results. I really wasn't seeing the pay. I really wasn't seeing much from it. I have nothing bad to say about it. I'm gonna leave it like that. So when I started doing the product, started, you know, trying to do a little dibble and dabble into it, I started liking it. And once you start liking something, you want to stay consistent with it. So I just kept going. And I decided to jump aboard with TLC. Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Put that off. So I'm making pasta. I'm making chicken Alfredo with some half and half to do my sauce. So that's what I'm doing, checking on my stuff. But what was I? So I decided to get on the product. I decided to join the team. It has been a great journey. Besides being and doing the product, it's helped me do the growth mentally and physically, and I wouldn't want to change anything else about the company. I was telling someone at the bank today actually about it, how I feel about the company, how I feel about, you know, being in the entrepreneurship business. It's a great feeling. You're gonna have your challenges. You're gonna have you know, hurdles. People gonna bash you. People not really gonna understand your growth in it, right? And it just taught me, as in, like, you have to start with self, right? You have to start with yourself. If you don't start with yourself, how can you want people to follow you, right?
Mm.
So saying that, it just showed me a lot. It showed me a lot. It really opened myself up, because I'm really kind of like a, what's the word should I say? In my little zone, my little space, my little circle. So for me to do that, I say, like, you know what, this all right. I back off a little bit, but it's okay. I don't even weigh myself no more, because the scale just not my friend. This scale is not my friend. So what I do, I just take some crochet thread, you know, the crochet thread you guys can buy from Walmart, and I just measure my weight once a month.
What? That's a cute little trick.
Yep. So you know where your waistline is, right?
Yeah.
So I just put it down there, and if I feel like it don't got longer, I say, oh, I gotta do something else. I gotta twerk this little thing I got going on. So when I see it smaller, then I know I'm doing something, I'm progress. So I'd rather look at it that way instead of like 200 pounds, 215. What I'm doing? I mean, too much ice cream. So That's my weakness, ice cream, Dairy Queen. So I have to like learn how to balance it out. At first I didn't get it. I like to eat what I like to eat. And I know it's like I gotta change something. If I don't change, how I'm gonna be able to be like, I can get it back in a size 14. And I know I'm in a size 20. So you gotta figure out what your kink. That's how I look at it. So my slogan for myself or brand is total life changing, the total change. It's a trust the process. So that way it gives me more motivation than me bashing myself about changing my lifestyle or trying to lose weight or trying to be more healthy. My foods, it starts with self. And when people see you doing better, when people see that you're glowing and you shine, and it's not about material stuff that we have, it's more the material that you have as an individual. And I feel like that what draws people to me. I feel like that what I attract to people besides, oh, you got this, you got that, you have a husband that speaks Spanish. Like it's more to you than just you. So that what keeps me going. That what keeps me that I don't know, it's just like a addiction. If I don't like it, then I know this is not for me, but I like what I do. I love what I do. I'm passionate about it. Someone say something about their product, girl, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, maybe you ain't doing it right. That's what I say. You ain't doing ain't working. So, I'm just being myself. I'm just trying to be open and loosen a little bit instead of being all timid and nervous. So that's what I tell my customers or people who interested in or people who like the damn stuff they don't know anything about. I try to give them like a perspective of like, if you go buy $20 on Zaxby's and you want to spend $20 on a bag of tea, they're gonna help you and give you benefits. What benefit you gonna get out of Zaxby's? Of Popeyes? You're gonna get full, you're gonna be lazy, and you're gonna waste your money on something that really ain't good for you. So they think about it. Like it really clicked that you have to like convince, who watching you or who curious that they just don't know how to come out and say like, I want to lose weight. I want to do this. So what's stopping you? What I learned just from experience, you got to know how to get out your own way. You have to, because if you just keep blocking your blessings, so you just keep blocking yourself to get where you want to be, you're never gonna get there. So that would keep me going. Only way I don't know if I don't try. So that's what I do. That's my speech for
So,
today. I'm
so for
quick and
all
easy.
the Dorians out there, Tamita, we want to ask you, what are your favorite products and why?
My favorite product would be NRG. I used to lack energy. I used to like, man, I can't drink those what the Red Bulls and the Monsters and stuff. They make me jittery. I don't like them. But when I take my NRG, I'm doing something. I get to talking, I get to moving, I'm concentrating, I'm doing what I need to do. I get the day done. And like I don't crash, I don't feel like sluggish. I don't feel like that. So NRG is my best. And I'm really, really, really loving that they came out with y'all. I'm from the South, so I'm country. Look, the NutriBurst pack, the to-go pack, they do wonders. I like that. I like the fact I can take it with me if I'm at work or I'm on my way to Puerto Rico, and I can just take my NutriBurst and pop my NRG. That's all I need. So what are y'all favorite products?
So,
My favorite, definitely the NutriBurst Plus. The NutriBurst Plus.
Okay, okay. I like it too. I like the regular one better for some reason. I don't know. I like the regular NutriBurst.
so during your
What else can I
journey,
say?
how much, what would you say was your success with the
Say that again, I'm sorry.
product? During your process with Total Life Changes from when you first started to now, what would you say would be your most success?
The results. I'll be honest with you, the results. Yes. When I saw myself losing a little weight, a little pounds, or the little inches, I said, oh yes, this is it. I gotta keep going. If I don't keep going, there's something wrong with me. Like, I do not want to lose weight fast because I always been kind of heavy since I was a kid. So looking at myself like being really, really skinny, that won't work. So I like the natural way I'm losing weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to walk around here looking like something's wrong. Something's wrong with me. Something ain't right. You know, like she was once this way, and the next way she like this. So I like, my husband love it. I love it. So
So how many
I like my body is coming. Huh?
how many pounds did you lose total?
Well, when I was looking at the scale, I started off at 227 or 28. Last time I checked the scale, I was like, what?
Wow.
That's a big difference. Like when you look at my pictures before now, you can see the change.
Mm-hmm.
A moment with
I took a picture.
the product. So no,
I took a picture maybe like 2019 or 2020, and my daughter took a picture of me maybe like May, June. I could see the change. My face is not as round. My arms not that big. I already have wide hips as it is. But my hips don't look like way out here like a door. You know, like I could really see the results. Your face got me laughing. Like I could really could tell that product is working for me. My clothes, I'm looking slim trim. So it's working. It's really working. So I'm really excited about the product. I'm really excited about being on board with the team. I'm really excited about just the whole total process. Trusting me is the best thing I can do. Trusting yourself that you can get through the journey is the best thing you can do for yourself as well. In the beginning, I was like a little concerned about, oh, this gonna work, or this is not gonna fit for me. You know, when you just change that mindset and you just really like take a breather and look at what can happen, it really happened. So I used to doubt myself, more like confident. I'm more like energetic. I'm more like, if I write it down, pray about it, things happen. I'm not more like, if I go try to get this car, they're not gonna give me this car. I don't feel that way. I'm more up to be instead of being like downgrading, or more like down in myself, or thinking I can't do it when you actually can do it. So I feel like the product, the community is oh, I love the community. I could get on Instagram, I could go on the TLC website, and I just see everybody smiling. It makes you feel like your family, you know.
go ahead and finish because
So
this is
I'm really
oriented
excited
here.
about it.
Yes. So being in the business, for those people who are listening to us on the radio, what is it like? You said it's like a family, but what is like, helping people such as yourself, or referring the product to people? Like, is it hard? Is it difficult? Do you find that it's hard to find people who want to be a part of the business, or people who
I think yay and nay, honestly. It's hard to find the people that you want to attract, because people 2021 is a different breed. It's not like 2018 where you could just pop up and like, hey, this work. People want to see it to believe it. They want to see you do this. They want to see you put in the work. They want to if she doing this, then okay, I guess I'll do it. But it's more like they really want to see you than just hearing about ear. They want it, I guess, like I want to say like a taste. If I try this, I might. But if I don't try, then it ain't gonna work. Like they contradict themselves, but they really want it. They just don't know how to ask. So when I meet someone, I'm gonna say this way, the banker. So I went in the bank to ask the lady something, right? And I'm the type of person, I'm gonna let you talk, but I'm there for a reason myself. So we're talking, we're converting. And she said the number one key, I want to lose weight. So my my light bulb popped up. Bing. Okay. I said, you know what to do, right? She said, well, yeah, I know. And da 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 da. I said, well, how about this? You go to my website. I'm gonna show you this, and you can also get a sample. Go to my Instagram. She asked me for my name. I gave her my platforms, and she's like, you really do this. You really did. Some people take you for a joke, but you have to like, how hard to say it, it's bad to say it. Prove yourself to people to actually see you doing it. People to actually say like, oh, this girl really put in the work, or this guy really put in the work. They just not trying to get money out here. So by her just physically seeing me in her office and physically seeing what I do, I think it triggered her to ask me, you do meal prep? Oh, for real, you do this? Oh, you do that? So now I know the banker is gonna follow me. She probably may get something from me. So attracting people to product, it could be done, but you got to find a way to catch their attention and keep them. So I feel like, people out there on the radio station, if you guys really want to get out here and be a product of the product, it's just not going to happen overnight. You just got to commit yourself and keep going.
Want to use the product.
Consistent is the key. Commitment is the key. And just knowing and believing that you can get there. It might take 30 days, a year, 2 years, whatever your goal may be, but it can happen. I think I've been on my weight loss journey since like 2018, and I'm not going to stop. I don't have limit. I don't have like a date where I'm going to stop. Once I'm in it, I'm in it. I'm locked.
Yes, to me, you locked in. I love that. That's the feeling that you get. I can't stop either. Once I became a product of the product, it was a wrap. And you are a product of you're consistent. You take the product, you show the world that you're taking a product. And I'm grateful that you're here today speaking on, your meal prep, because that's really big when you are promoting health and wellness. You have to also encourage people to eat healthy and encourage them to make greater food choices. And that's a big deal that you're doing it for the community. I was surprised. I said, wait a minute, is she a chef? I said, wait, did that come from a restaurant? He said, no, I did that. It's beautiful. And that's a good
thing.
Yes.
I like to cook. I don't want to cook every day, but I like to cook. I'm like, if I go somewhere and if it don't taste right, I'm gonna eat it because I paid for it. But I go home and I try to like, I could do this better, or I can make it look this way, or maybe I should do this way to make the side, pop a little bit more than just plain Jane. So that's what I do at home. My favorite spot would be to eat. I love tacos, but I like Applebee's pasta they have. So I have my own way to do my pasta and my chicken and my seasoning stuff. And it turns out really good. My husband always talk about how well the food tastes. So I'm working on other little stuff. Yeah.
So for all the Sidorians out there listening, and people on Facebook who's watching us right now, who try the product, is there any major changes that you made to your diet? Do you exercise or anything like that? Like, Are there any changes that you made to help you with your journey?
Number one I do is a lot of cardio. Keeping your heart rate up is a big factor in trying to lose weight. Changing some of bad habits like bread, sweets, sodas or drinks, pasta. I don't eat. I'm not perfect. I like food. I'm a foodie. Changing some things that I was raised on is a big factor because I'm from the South. I'm from Georgia, so we like to eat a lot of greasy stuff, fried chicken, stuff like that. So what I do now, instead of cooking so much of that, I just grill it. And if I do cook it, I don't put a lot of seasoning, a lot of salt, and you know, a whole lot of seasoning. I just limit my seasoning, and I changed my I'm gonna be me, grease. I changed my grease up. So instead of me using 100% something, I just like switch it up where it's more healthier grease. The kids, they don't really notice that, but you know, I'm the chef in the house. I do a lot of cooking. The kids, they just sit there and wait for the plate. What else do I do? I try to stay active. Stay active. If you're on a weight loss journey, stay active. I don't count my calories because I really know what I intake. I just watch what I eat and portioning. Portioning plays a big role too. Trying to, eat healthy or change your weight loss or whatever. When you feel like you full, just don't eat no more. You got to self-discipline. When you eat constant all the time, big meals, it's not good. You feel fatigued, you feel lazy, you want to go to sleep, you don't got no energy. You gotta cut that
No
out.
total life changes. Yes. So I know for myself, I cut out red meat. I haven't eaten pork in years, but and chicken. So I'm a pescatarian now. I do mainly fish and eggs and vegetables. I don't do a lot of starches, but for me that was very helpful. Um,
Mhm.
so do you still consume like all of those meats, or you bake them or you broil them?
Well, my meat, I eat a lot of chicken. I like fried chicken, grilled chicken. But once again, like I just don't put a lot of seasoning in my stuff, in my foods. The starch that we eat here in my household is rice. My husband was raised off of rice. Potatoes is one of my weakness, so I have to like try to bag away from the French fries or the mashed potatoes. So I don't eat a whole lot of that, but I do eat it. Brown rice, I like brown rice. Yellow rice, I eat yellow rice. White rice, yes. Um, what I do know has been really helping me is the brew tea, ISO tea. So when I'm at work, I take a water bottle with 16 ounces, and it combines the 8 glasses and 2 glasses for that day. I know that helped me a lot too. When I'm at home, I just drink my tea like it's Kool-Aid, honestly. Like I don't have no limit of when not to drink it besides my 2 days off I take from my detox. Um, what else? What else do I do? I don't drink sodas. I don't cut back my sugary stuff. If I drink something, it'd be like maybe once out of the week. I like the Jamaican sodas. So I might buy one of them on Friday or Saturday. Those are my two main days that my days. So yeah, Sprite. I drink a Sprite, but juices and stuff, I'm not into that. If I do, it'd be like a Minute Maid, zero sugar. I probably mix it up with my tea, just get a different taste. If I get tired of the tea taste, so I do that.
So what would you say for those people who are very skeptical about the product, or who are skeptical about the business? What would you say to them? What type of encouragement, or words of wisdom would you give?
I'm from the South, so I'm just gonna be me. Don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. You don't know until you try it. Don't bash it until you try it. Because once you get that feeling that family, you want to stay there. You're going to stay there. No, I don't know, but I don't think so. No, you're gonna be there because you're gonna miss it. no lie, I had cut myself off from social media one time. I was like, you know, today, for the 2 days, 3 days, whatever, how long left I did, I didn't want to hear nothing. You know, like I was like, I'm mentally need to recover. I miss that. I miss waking up in the morning watching Coach Stormy, what's her name, Monique or Jay. Like I need that. I need that. The product, I say, if you don't know about it, I say you should try. It's no, it's no commitment. There's no, what's the word I'm looking for, you guys? Contract, none of that. You get your money back in 30 days. If you don't like, you don't have to buy it no more. But once you get that feeling within a couple of days of drinking it, you're gonna continue because you're gonna like it. Your body gonna give you what you're looking for. The product's only 20, it's only 10% or 20%. I have to do my research because it's been so long. But it's really about what you eat and staying active. The product is just a boost. If you can let the product boost, you could do the rest.
Your skin is glowing to me. I had to throw it in there. Your skin is glowing.
Oh, thank you.
Yo,
I had my rejuvenate today.
yeah, that CBD for the skin,
Yeah,
it is amazing.
it worked wonders.
No
It
makeup
really
on.
does.
So Sidorian's Tamita, she is down south. She has a beautiful, beautiful complexion. No makeup. We have our CBD products. Which tea do you drink, Tamita? Which
I
tea?
have been hooked on the brew tea. I have been hooked. I've been on it for months now.
The original brew?
Yes, I have
Wow.
been on that tea constant. I don't know what it is. I really enjoy drinking it. Went back because I had ran out of product for my personal stuff and did the samples. I was like, this is so different from what I'm used to drinking. I'm like, no, I gotta go ahead and make that order. So I was like a big kid and I opened up my pack with my little knife, cutting and getting ready to put it in the water and everything. Like, yes, I finally got it.
Wow. The
So yeah, I
is,
like the
yes,
brew tea.
the brew tea is very powerful.
Hmm.
Do you save the tea bag afterwards?
You know what I do? When I finish, you know, prepping it or whatever, I just tear the bag up and put a little bit of my tea, and I just put it in the tea. So when I drank it, I just drank the herbs too. It go down as well. So
Wow.
yeah, I don't use all of it, but I use enough so I can taste it. It plays a big role in my life. Like that tea have done a whole lot for me, and I just want to say two thumbs up to our bosses for getting it started. You know.
Fallon. Shout out to
Yes,
Jay Fallon and shout out to John LaCorey, our
that's
CEO,
it.
our COO. We love you so much, and we are so grateful to me to say our bosses. Yes, they are.
Yes, our bosses. I
Yes,
see them on TV. I be like, oh, look at them. Yeah,
yes,
I'm crazy like that.
yes.
So anyway, y'all, thank y'all for inviting me. I had a great time. Thank you for letting me share my story and my testimony and just letting me be me. Mean a lot.
You are so
Exactly.
welcome, Anita.
So thank you, Tamita, again for joining us. For those of you who are interested in learning some more about solar changes, reach out to Tamita. How can they find
You can find me on Instagram, Tamita J. You can also find me on Facebook. It's under Tamita Johnson. Give me a shout out. Let me know what I can do or what I can, help you guys with.
you? All right. So that's it.
Y'all have a good rest of your day.
Wait a minute, don't go nowhere yet. We're trying to get it together. Coach Shanae? So anyway, what would be the most like turning point moment for you? Like now, what's your plans now that you've came this far?
Don't give up on self. Keep going. Once I'm in, I'm in. Once you my friend for life. So I'm very loyal. And I'm gonna have to be loyal to myself. So once I'm in, I'm in. I'm not gonna give up. Only way I give up if the good Lord say, Mita, you don't did enough. That's it. But my plans is to keep going. Try to bring people to me. Try to, inspire somebody. Stay positive. Keep that energy. My mindset. Keep thinking positive. Keep doing positive things in my life. You are attract what you want, right? So that's my plans. Just continue to be me and keep going.
Yes, you are amazing to me. And I just want to say thank you for being a part
You are
of
welcome.
CMEC. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of your awesome and amazing meals because you just do a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Restaurant. So what are your plans with that? Like, do you have a name for your meal prep? And
I do not.
You do not.
I know I do not have a name for my meal prep. It's just Mita's prep, I guess. I don't know.
That's cute. See,
You like that? Do that have a ring to
it? Mita's prep. It sounds spicy. What y'all think, Sadori, is Mita prep? Do y'all like the way it sounds? I like the way that sounds. So this is what you should do. Get you a book. # Mita's prep. Shout out to Mita's prep. I'm gonna support.
I like that.
I always support you. I like that. See?
Yeah.
That just popped up out of nowhere. See, great minds think alike.
Exactly.
I like
I'm gonna write that one down.
Yeah.
Put that
So
in my book.
Write it down. And you already was doing it. So there you go, Sadorians. Mita's prep. You can let them know where they can find you at, Tamita.
You can find me on Instagram, Tamita J, or you can find me on Facebook, Tamita Johnson.
Yes. And you can follow me on Instagram, Coach J CBDT dealer, or Total Life Changes _ISOT. Please excuse me, I had 2 pages. You gotta have a backup plan for the backup plan.
Right.
Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook, Hamima Smith. And did you give me your Facebook too, Samita? Alsadori?
I did.
Yes.
I did.
So there you have it. The great queen, Tamita, #, what is it gonna be?
Mita's prep.
Mita's prep. There you go. So you can follow us, the Sadorians, listen to us, Sador Music, more Sador Station. We are more than music. Follow us on YouTube. Okay, we on YouTube, we on all platforms. And there you have it, Tamita. So thank you for being
so welcome.
And I'm just grateful that you're here, and you can catch us every 2nd and 4th Tuesday on Sador Radio, live on Facebook, and we will see you next Tuesday.
That's it.
Okay.
Bye, y'all. Have a good day.
Thank you, Tamita.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you.